What's going on, Drinking Buddies? Brand new podcast coming right at you, but you know what we got to do first. We got to do the thing that generates a little bit of revenue for the show. First and foremost, let me tell you about our Patreon. That's right, we have a Patreon at patreon.com/MattSlayer. It is home to all of the video back catalog, all 152 video episodes, including all the uncensored episodes. If you're watching this on YouTube or listening to this on YouTube right now, any video episode that's on there is obviously YouTube safe. The unsafe versions are available on the Patreon. Even if you don't want to pony up the money for the video versions, you can support this show for as little as $3 a month. That is less than 10 cents a day. That is less than the cost of a beer. I'd appreciate the hell out of you for it. So once again, go to patreon.com/MattSlayer to help support this show. We are also brought to you by my upcoming vasectomy. I know it's a weird place to talk about surgery on my genitals, but I'm getting a vasectomy very soon, and I would appreciate your support helping me, cover the costs and cover my recovery while I'm going to be out of work for a few days. So check that out at ANWD.net/snipped. And hell, I would appreciate, even if you can't financially support it or you're unwilling to financially support it because you think I should have children for some crazy reason, share the link. Let people know. It's an important topic these days, and more dudes should be looking into getting vasectomies if they don't want to have children. So check that out again at ANWD.net/snipped. And last but not least, the absolutely easiest way you can support this show. Tell your friends. Just tell people about the show. Share posts, retweet. It's really that simple. Costs you nothing. And the other way you can support this show without spending a dime is go to youtube.com/andnowwedrink and subscribe to the YouTube channel. More subscribers, more we get featured in the algorithm, more eyes on the show, repeat process. So do me that solid. Tell your friends, subscribe to the YouTube. If you're sick of ad reads, there's ad-free audio on the Patreon as well. But let's get on with it. My guest this week is adult performer Lolly Dames. Lolly and I just have a really sloppily silly episode here. Lolly's a former bartender before she got into the biz. Just kind of riff and be silly for majority of the show. I really shouldn't do these pre-rolls 5 minutes after I wake up, but here we are. Sit back, relax, pop a cola, and enjoy, Drinking Buddies. Lolly, what the fuck's going on?
This
is what's happening?
This is exactly what's happening.
Well, welcome to the show. Thank you for making it.
Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. I can already tell before we even got on air, this is going to be an ignorant show, isn't it? We're going to get wild by the end of this.
We're going to do it.
We're going to do it?
We're going to do it.
All right.
Jumping in the deep end of the pool, that's what I do. So I don't even know what I'm getting myself into. Just
I know.
doing it.
There was zero research done. Your publicist like, yeah, just go do this podcast. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Matt will give you alcohol. It'll be okay.
Yeah, I was like, oh, there's alcohol. Cool. I'm going to do it.
And here we are. And we're already a quarter of a bottle of wine deep before we even get on air, which is always a good sign.
Thank you for letting everybody know what a lush I am.
I don't judge you for that.
Oh, what do you judge me for?
I don't, actually.
Okay, cool.
That was all a bit before we got on air.
Awesome.
I was like, you're not judging me, are you? I'm like, I'm totally judging you. And she's like, oh, I'm going to cut you, motherfucker. I'm from Florida. Like, they wouldn't let me bring my guns to California, but I was going to cut you.
I think we go by shank. I don't say cut. I say we're going to shank a motherfucker.
Oh, shit. Prison yard style?
Yes, definitely. Come up on you right when you're not expecting it for something stupid. You could steal my granola bar and you're going to get fucking shanked.
Note to self. Stay away from Lolly's granola bars. Yeesh. I mean, I knew I was going to meet a violent end, but I did not realize I was going to be stabbed by a short blonde woman for stealing a granola bar.
I'm not that short. I'm 5'6.5".
That makes you very tall for the industry.
That makes me taller than average, which means I'm above average.
But you're still shorter than me.
Am I?
Yes.
We're going to have to do that. Okay. If you observe that and you're thinking that, we're going to have to put that to the test because I was not paying attention to your height. I was paying attention to the pasta you were making that you did not offer me.
I did offer you.
You did not.
I said, do you want anything to eat?
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I said, alcohol, food. I did. I swear I did.
Bye.
Do you want some pasta? Do you want me to stop this podcast and make you some more pasta? Is that what you want?
I'm going to let you know in 5 minutes because I'm going to leave you hanging thinking, do I have to boil water? Do I have to get up? Do I have to do this and that? And
I mean, I don't have to do anything. I'm offering.
Okay, fine.
I'm offering. I'm trying to be a gracious host and offering such things. I don't have to do shit.
Okay, well then, you know what? I don't want it.
Cool. Glad it's settled. Makes my life so much easier. Thank you.
Like a true man giving up after a couple minutes.
Be happy I lasted this long.
So anyways, next.
Next, now the pasta's off the table.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying your time in LA so far?
I am having a blast.
Well, before we got on air, I was like, so we got to go these bars. Like, apparently we have a whole, like, night plan that I just was like, oh, I guess I'm playing tour guide as well.
It's funny that you read my mind because I was just going to say how many minutes until we go to Sir. Shout out to Sir. I'm going to represent Sir because I love you, Lisa Vanderpump, and I'm going to make me your favorite porn star.
I think that's the goal, yeah.
Yeah.
But who's her current favorite porn star that you have to replace?
Nobody. So now it's going to be like the number one it girl, and she'll be like, Lolly Dames is my favorite porn star. Because she's British.
I didn't think she just was an American with a bad accent.
Okay.
I picked up on the impression.
Okay, cool.
Though I have never seen the show. Yeah.
It's awesome and you have to watch it. It's full of drama. It's full of badass, awesome, wannabe models. Sorry. I mean, but now they make money from the show. So now they gave up on modeling and all their hopes and dreams, and now they're just reality stars, which, I envy them. So, yeah.
Do you want to be a reality star one day?
I mean, I would do it. I would so do it. I'm so interested in reality shows because I really want to see, obviously there's some sort of production behind it, but like, if it's just filming, like how you act and how you handle things, I would love to do it. Because they're just going to capture who you really are. It's not like it's fake.
Editing can definitely make you look like a bad person.
It can? Well, then I'm fucked. No.
Oh, Lolly, that's not editing. That's real.
No, I have a good heart, but I have like a spitfire tongue, so I could come off like a bitch. But if you really, really get to know me, you would know what's up.
She's a bitch with a heart of gold.
Exactly.
And there's the caption for the episode.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Besides all these bars in LA, what else do you want to see while you're here now that you're kind of transplanted?
So I wanted to see more of Scott Nail's dick. We only had a few hours together on set, and I was just like, damn, we fuck really good on set. I wonder what it would be like offset. And then I was just like, should I say, can we make content? That's like such a dude thing to say when really I'm just like, hey, want to fuck?
Why didn't you just say, hey, want to fuck?
Because now he is my coworker. And I respect.
There's no porno HR.
Listen, in Mike Adriano's world, there is, and all respect to him. I would never want to sexually harass another employee of his and coerce him into having sex with me.
Well, yeah, you definitely don't want to have to coerce him into sex.
Obviously, I would never have met him if it wasn't for the setup. So it's like, I don't want to be that girl, but I want to be that girl. Scott Nails, please, will you fuck me?
I think you should just do a DM slide right now. I think you should, while we're on air, just do the DM slide.
I know he's not going to see it because I feel like he's not a social media whore, and I know he gives zero fucks. Honestly.
I know you're hoping for at least one fuck. At least one.
For sure, but I know that he gives zero fucks, and like, it was a shot in the dark, and I felt like, I'm just going to do it. I'm horny. I'm going to text him. DM slide him, whatevs. Whatever. Yeah.
What's stopping you?
No, I already did. I can't do it again. I'm not a fucking.
You already did. I didn't realize you already had.
No, I did. No. Did I not say that?
No.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. So I said, I'm like, hey, want to make content.
Oh, you actually asked.
Yeah.
Asked.
I said I was like a typical dude in the industry that fucking hits up girls like, wanting to make content when really they just want to fuck. And I pulled one of those. I was that, person. That was me. I did it. I didn't get a reply. I didn't get a response, but I'm not sad. I know he's busy. And I know we'll fuck again someday soon, I hope.
Like, if I have to start my own production company to make this happen.
He reminds me of Liam Neeson. And I don't know Liam Neeson's dick, but if he had like that whole persona, the voice, the vibe, the like mysteriousness, but then just him shoving your cock in you and then randomly disappearing, you're like, wait, where did you go? It's like, bring that back.
Does that happen often? People insert and then just disappear?
You know what? It may, and I don't notice unless it's Scott Nails. Hello. I'm not going to make this whole show about him, but he's got a great dick. He's definitely something I would want to venture off into while I'm in LA. And if not, then I'll just fucking play with myself and go about my day.
Sometimes these things have to happen.
Yes, they do.
But Scott, this will probably be aired well after Lolly's back in Florida. But if you see this,
hit me up.
At least respond, man.
I know, dude.
That's rude.
It is. As if I could quote Mike Adriano, he says that it's typical for people in the U.S. to not respond, and that it is very rude. Because I told him, like, thanks for responding. He's like, yeah, it's rude if you don't. I know it's typical of Americans, but I'm like, okay, well, that's true.
It 100% is true.
Like, respond.
Yeah, even if, hey, I'm busy. Like,
even if you heart it and acknowledge it, it's responding because you know it went through. Respond.
Oh, I hate that shit.
I know.
Fucking hate that shit. And it's so typical in this industry of like people not responding. And then you see them posting on social media like, motherfucker, I know you saw this. Just respond.
I don't know that I'm on stalker status like that, but I definitely know they're.
It's not stalker status. If
you are.
No, I'm not.
Dude, 3 minutes ago, you just retweeted, but you didn't read my DM. You fucking whore bitch. Like
that is not stalker status. It's one thing if I were directly going to their profile and being like, "What was their last post?" If it pops up in my fucking timeline.
Okay. Well. Okay. Fair enough. However. How about I not judge you and I say generally speaking, like, fans, calm your shit. I can retweet, like, and respond to somebody else and it not be all about you. Like, I fucking said happy birthday to somebody and like showed them my tits, and the next thing you know, everybody's like, wish me a happy birthday. And it's like, yo, I saw that post at that time and I wished them a happy birthday. I can't fulfill every fucking happy birthday. So like, fucking happy birthday, dude. Like, you just win some, you lose some. It was like a lottery. I didn't mean to. I don't mean to ignore you. I was just there at the right place, at the right time, at the right tweet. Holla at your girl, Lolly Dames, XXX.
Also, if you really want Lolly's attention, spend money.
Duh.
Like, it's really that simple.
I know.
She's at work. What do people would work for? Money.
And I even have my Cash App, and it hasn't been used one time. I put it on the Twitter like feed where it's like, hey, Cash App, and then I'll be like, purchase to talk. Or I give them like, per minute per text, and it's super freaking cheap. And I give them PayPal. I'm like, hey, if you're from India, dude, 70 cents per text. Like fucking just spend a little money. Don't waste my fucking time. Time is money, people.
It is.
Time is money.
And you can't get that shit back.
No, you can't. You can't. I can't get my time back. And I have to pay taxes for you spending my time. Isn't that weird? Like, really? I really am. I'm spending money as we talk.
I am costing Lolly money.
You are. What the fuck? It cost me money to get here. It's going to cost me money to get back. I'm probably going to get drunk after this, so it costs me money. Like, this show costs me money.
Happy to help.
You're
Happy to help.
welcome. You're
Happy to help.
I'll send you a bill after this.
Send it on to your publicist. He set this up. Send it on to your publicist.
Shout out to Michael Whitaker at Honey House. I'm sending you a bill.
It's okay. It's part of the package. Well, it's just banging glasses into microphones. Bing!
Yeah, I'm used to hard, big things. I can't avoid them. I usually have to grab at them. So I'm like, I have to get used to avoiding it.
It's a hard life.
It is. It's a hard problem to have. I'm not going to lie. No pun intended.
Is that a problem in your whole adult life?
Hard things getting in my way. Yeah. Always. That's why I'm here in porn. I mean, honestly, if I was going to do anything in life, being as attractive as I know that I am, shout out to having confidence, is that you're going to get it. You're going to get it. People want to fuck you. If you're a waitress, they don't want your burger. They want your pussy.
Sometimes they want both.
A little bit of both. But they're there for the pussy, and then they'll have the burger after and be like, yeah, that was a really good. They're not going to say burger. They're going to say,
I don't
really
know.
Good pussy.
I don't know. I generally, when I go out to eat, maybe I'm just jaded in life. I'm going for the hamburger. And if there's a good looking waitress there, that's an added bonus. I'm definitely not going to fucking Hooters.
Okay, yeah, I mean, because, whatever. I'm not going to talk shit about Hooters girls, but I would go there for Hooters because I would like, Hooters. Even if I can't fuck them, I want to look at tits and eat chicken wings and, be merry and be like, yeah, that girl has a fucking nice ass and drink beer and, yeah.
There's better spots for wings, though.
Whatever. I'm not even going to, you're there. What my whole point is that women are sexualized, whether you're a waitress, a flight attendant, a doctor, a nurse, a lawyer. You're sexualized. If you're a badass fucking lawyer and you're looking fine as fuck, I'm sure you're going to get picked. I'm sure they're going to go for the gold and go for you and be like, yeah, this bitch is hot and she's smart. Sorry to the plain Janes out there, but step your fucking game up. Just spruce your hair up, put a little lip liner and just show your tits. It's going to be okay. It's gonna be okay.
I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. People just want to give y'all shit.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, here, take free stuff. I want your attention. It's amazing. It's amazing to me that it's taken women this long to take over the world because men are stupid.
They're not stupid. They are, what's a good word of saying? They're not stupid. They're desperate because they're like wild animals. So if they are ready to come, they're ready and willing to do anything. And I'm talking about anything, whether it is spending money, turning sexualities, they will do it. If their standard is at a 10 or an 8 or even, they're willing to go to a fucking 3 just because they're so desperate.
100%.
So desperate.
I'm no disagreement. Hell.
Yeah.
I believe it was Dane Cook who once said, everyone's fucked a bucket of yuck.
Oh, fuck yeah. I mean, even I have. And I don't know that has to be a bucket, but yeah.
We've all slumped it. We've all been in that last call and we're like, oh, well, this beat's going home alone.
Well, that looks good.
Next morning, you're like, whew.
It's like that brownish tuna where you're like, well, it's like if you mix it up, I guess you won't see that brown shit. So just give it to me. It's gross, but you're willing to eat it.
Any horrible hookup stories you're willing to share with the class?
Any horrible hookup stories would be maybe that I was waiting for this big bad cock and you had this itty bitty weenie teeny dick, committee.
Specifics.
Okay, so this guy, he was so hot to me. I had this major attraction towards him. We had been going at it for going at it, as friends by eye fucking the shit out of each other, flirting, going there, but not the sexual frustration. Let's be friends. Let's meet for a drink, but never, ever, ever going there. He always had somebody. I always had somebody. We met. when one of us broke up and felt vulnerable, but never went there. And then finally, after all this time, we were both single, both available, and was like, hey, we've been friends so long. Let's try this. He wined and dined me, took me on a couple of dates. He, flashed me around at that time in his, dolphin colored Escalade, super teal and flashy and iridescent, and loved it. And just doing everything. Then we got in bed after the hypeness of the day and drinking. And then it was like this big. It was like so small. It was super skinny. It was short, little. It was just bad in all the wrong ways. Small, skinny, couldn't stay hard, no balls. You ladies, you know what I'm talking about. You could slip it in and it'll fall right out. And I have a big pussy, but you know what? No, that thing fell out. And that was pre-child. So just yeah. And he was so hot. Oh, fuck. Fuck you for having a small dick.
He's got no control over that.
He doesn't. And I bet you I bet you he would give anything for a big dick. I know he would. If there was anything he could change in life, I swear, even if it was health, he'd be like, can I have a bigger dick, please?
I found out recently, though, I guess there is something you can do. They have essentially Brazilian butt lifts for dicks now.
I have heard of this. It makes it girthier. I don't know lengthwise.
But you'd be happier if it was at least girthier down there, right?
I don't know, because sometimes it is about ratio. If you have, it's just about, you can't have I don't know. Me, I'm a size queen. I really am. I'm fucking spoiled. I like big dicks. I take big dicks. Now that I'm doing anal, big dicks are expected of me. And even though I play MILF roles, I have been with smaller sized guys, and it's worked. And, they're average and they're like any other dude out there. But if you got an implant with a small dick like the one I was comparing to, like the one I was talking about, that would be like comparing to a Vienna sausage, and that's as thick it was. He was even thinner than that. Like full on micropene? He must have been a bad person in his last life, because he got fucked in that capacity.
Do you believe in reincarnation?
I do. I do. And I get scared. Because sometimes I do things that, may or may not be proud of. But then again, you live once, and I don't think I'm a bad person. But if there was a judgmental God or hierarchy, I'm just, hoping and praying for forgiveness. I'm not Mother Teresa, but I'm not a bad person.
Hey, Mother Teresa was a bad person too, so.
She was? How do you know that?
Oh, there were some stories about Mother Teresa not being a great person.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine.
So, you'll be fine.
I feel, okay, then you know what? I'll be fine.
You'll be absolutely fine.
If anything, it'd be cool if I could be reincarnated, but I always will feel like I am going to be a person that lives in the middle thing, because I don't accept death for what it is. And I feel like I would be a ghost. I feel like I'd be living on Earth, wondering what the fuck is going on, and, this and that. Who are
you going to haunt?
I don't know. I do have that type of personality where I'm a prankster and I like to scare people. So I'd probably haunt anyone I could. Just
shit, you know where I live. Fuck.
Yeah.
Great.
Especially now that I've done porn. If I was a haunted porn star, fucking touch your dick and wake you up and be like, what the fuck was that? Now I'm horny, and you won't know what to do with yourself. You either have to stroke it or be like, what the fuck just happened?
Obviously stroke it. Duh. No one's got time to try to figure that shit out. I feel the need. I'm going to go take care of it.
Yeah, I get it. Sometimes I'm just too tired to care. I'm like, okay, well, you know what? Bye. I'm going back to sleep.
I've very, very rarely in my life been too tired to, want to deal with that, not deal with it. It's
so you're ready to jerk it. Jerk.com. You're ready to jerk that shit.
If the mood strikes me, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. To jerk their own.
sometimes someone else too. Fuck it. Pull it up towards you and say,
I need to, let's put it on the side so that I'm not knocking glasses and getting in the way of things.
Yeah. Well, just also, you're hunching over to talk to the mic, so I felt it was a better...
Well, because you kept telling me to come to you.
Well, yeah. Well, I was just to the microphone.
You can hold the microphone too. I'm a good listener, so any directors out there, if you're telling me to come to you, I'm just like, I'm like, oh yeah, you want me to come down to you? Okay,
yeah, you can hold the microphone to you.
Okay, fine.
It's an articulating arm.
You're not fun.
Ouch! Jeez.
You're too precise. I need you to work with me, dude. Fuck.
I'm trying, Lolly. I'm trying to work with you, but apparently it's just not working.
Well, do you need me to rub your balls or stroke your cock on the side or something? If that's what I have to do to keep the guys going in my normal day jobs, if you need a little help.
I'm gonna have to talk to HR about that.
Oh fuck! Then I'm fucked.
I'm gonna call Adriano and be like, "Yo, your employee."
No. Okay.
Your employee showed up and is sexually harassing me.
He'd be like, that's not appropriate.
Right. Jeez. We are 25 minutes into the episode.
Can you just stop doing that? Can you just go into your room and ignore? Not that I've ever, had to deal with his rules or anything, but I have heard some things, and he's fair enough. He's strict. Listen, this is no Bill Cosby shit. We can't have any touchy-feely, sort of shit like that and do this. It's very, very, very black and white. It's like, hey, here's a dick, here's a pussy. You're going to suck it. You're either going to do ass to mouth. You're either going to get anal. You're either going to get fucked. And other than that, you guys don't know each other. And then, bye. So there's no time for romance and this and that. And, everything else would seem inappropriate because...
Do you want romance in real life?
Yes and no. Yes and no. I feel like I don't have time for it because then once you accept romance, you then have to give back to that, and I don't have time for that. And I don't want to be a greedy whore that only takes. That's why I take advantage of my fans. Holla.
No. You don't take advantage of your fans. You provide a service.
I do. But I take advantage of the time. I don't take advantage of them. I take advantage of the time spent, which anybody can take that for what it is. You know what I'm saying? You want all of me and I want something in return. I can't give you all of me unless it's worth it. And that's just what I mean by that. Take it for what it is. It's whatever. Fuck.
Maybe one day, Lolly will find romance.
Oh, yeah. We're going to be like a Lady in the Tramp pasta style, slurping it.
No pasta for you.
If you offer me food, you fucking greedy.
I wasn't saying with me. Jesus.
Yes, you did. Lies. You already heard him on the air. He said someday we will find romance. What is we? We. This isn't French. We means us.
That was not what I was implying, Lolly. Jeez. Now you have to go to HR on me. What the fuck?
Do you have some sort of girlfriend that's listening that you're worried about?
Not at all.
Okay, well then why are you so worried? Just go with the flow,
it's funny.
bro.
It's because it's fucking funny.
Okay, fine.
Because I'm making jokes.
Okay, fine. It's not that funny. I'm pretty literal.
Oh, ouch. Mm-hmm. Comes on. Not that funny. It's not that funny, Matt. It's not that funny to go to HR on me.
He doesn't want to date me. He's calling HR on me. What the fuck am I doing here?
Promoting yourself, obviously.
Okay, fine. I'm in trouble. Should I be in detention?
Yes. Time out.
Time out. Okay, time out. Cool.
No wine for you. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to get shanked. Now I'm getting shanked.
He's getting shanked. He just put me in timeout with no wine. That's impossible. I'll only go to timeout with wine.
I just have a vision of you in school no, I'm only going to timeout with this bottle of wine.
Well, I wouldn't be in school in timeout, but I definitely...
I don't know how that shit works. I don't have kids.
Okay. I don't think that any child would need a bottle of wine to go to timeout. However,
it helps.
I would think that, timeout is pretty, negotiable. I would say, give me, my toy and then I'll be in timeout and leave you alone because inevitably your parents put you in timeout because they're like, go away, I need time. You're in timeout.
They're like, we need the wine.
It's not that you did anything bad. It's like, just get the fuck away from me. You're in fucking timeout.
This is part of the reason I don't want children.
So I have a child, and I try to put her in timeout, but she's too fucking cute, and she's too reasonable that I feel she'll be a lawyer and finds a reason where she shouldn't have been in timeout because I didn't hear what she said and I didn't give her enough time. And inevitably I put her in timeout because she didn't listen. And then she'd be like, no, but I was doing, X, Y, and Z before you said that. And I was trying to finish it off, which it was a reasonable excuse because she was doing something responsible. And I was like, okay, damn it. Now she can't go to timeout because she was doing something responsible and she was trying to get it done before she did the next thing. And I don't want to be a bitch and say, hey, you didn't listen or do it in a timely fashion. So yeah, fucking timeout sucks and she didn't deserve it. And she's too cute and she finds her way out of it. So yeah, having kids, it could be great. But it could be multifaceted. It's like these little like adult humans that are actually telling you what to do. And you're like, what?
I mean, you better be cool to her because one of these days she's going to make life or death decisions for you.
Oh, I know. I'm like, you're my best friend, right? You're going to live with mommy forever. You never have to move out. I'm never going to kick you out. You just live here because then she could take over my bills and, everything that I have going on already. And then I'll be like, that's it. I'm cool.
At what age are you like, so this is how you fill out 2257 paperwork for mommy, collect everyone's IDs.
That is awesome. Yes. Now, you know what? If she wants to do it, I would definitely take over because I do see the industry as my opening up to other opportunities like real estate, building my own websites, meeting models, obviously, a little bit of maybe agency work where I'm, getting them jobs, PRing for them, using my public figure to get them but I see the bigger picture. I see the bigger game. I want to, obtain a place in places where I shoot and where I know it's popular and then have a place for them to stay and make money off of that and people to shoot and just every way to make money. Whatever, I'm going far, 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 far into the future.
Fuck yeah, that's awesome. It's good to have goals and ambition.
Yeah.
So you want to be an agent one day.
I want to go everywhere. I don't necessarily want to be an agent, but if I could, have girls that are agent free, that I know contacts and I could just, everything is money. So if I charge them a small fee to get them in the front of the right person, I don't see anything wrong with that. You can call it an agent or you can call it whatever you want, but I see it as opportunity. I see it, as a gain for both people. And ultimately, I'm going to be an old bitch one day and that next person is going to, fill my spot and go there and just go from, it's like a chess game and chess, it's like poker, chess, everything you want. You just play the motherfucking game, whatever it is,
It's true. You got to play the hands that's in fucking front of you.
You do. You either cry or weep about it and throw your cards in and say, fuck this, or you can take your card and say, what the fuck can I do with this? And see what the fuck happens.
And sometimes you just bluff your way through it.
And it's true. I mean, it's 10% of what you know, and it's 90% of your personality, who you know, getting your foot in the door. You don't have to be a fucking genius. You just have to have a little bit of fucking common sense, courtesy, responsibility, accountability. Be a fucking human, and then you can get your way.
It's amazing how many successful idiots there are out there.
Yeah, you can call it fake it till you make it, or you could just be real as fuck and do the right thing. Stop making excuses. You could really be there. My mom always taught me, look people in the eyes when you talk. If you make a commitment, show up. Life is real, life happens, and things come up. But at the end of the day, if you say you have a choice, you can either do it or you can cancel. And you can never take back a first impression. So just if find a way. Just do it. Make it happen. You are the only person that's going to make it happen.
Well, now I feel really bad about not giving you pasta.
I don't want your fucking pasta. Fuck your pasta, dude.
Well, it's inside me now, so you can't have it if you want it.
Oh, maybe I'll lick your butthole and like see if it tastes like the Parmesan cheese that you put on it.
HR. HR. I mean, I don't have to go to HR.
Nobody's going to help you.
I don't have to go to HR on that. You'll regret that instantly.
No, he called HR because he's like 2 seconds away from pulling down his pants and spreading his cheeks. He's scared.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
He's scared. He's scared because he wants to do it. And he's like, well, Lolly Dames wants to lick my ass, but I don't know. Should I prep? Should I clean? So he'll just call HR instead to try to get him out.
Oh, no, I'm not prepping or cleaning. You've made your mistake, and I'm just going to show it to you hairy as fuck and possibly a dingleberry down there.
No!
This is what you asked for.
No,
this is what you signed up for.
No, ma'am. Have a seat.
This is what you signed up for. This is what you asked for.
Have plenty of seats and sit the fuck down because there's no hair. There's no dingleberries. There's no, there's no hemorrhoid cream. You need to be coming correct if you want me to lick that motherfucking ass.
This is not what was negotiated beforehand. You just said you were going to eat my ass. You didn't.
I just gave you a 20-minute prep time. Do you know? Just go there, bend over, shave your fucking asshole, squirt a little fucking Zestfully clean in there. Shout out to Zest. What's up? Fucking rub your asshole, stick your finger in there, blow dry it, come back, 20 minutes. Awesome.
That'll be really boring for the audience. I'm sorry.
No, they would love it.
Yeah, that won't make it to YouTube.
They would love it. Oh, okay.
YouTube will be like, nope. And there goes your channel.
Okay, so we're canceled.
Super canceled.
Okay.
I'm already under a fucking microscope from the moment anyways.
Okay, so we should stop talking about asshole cleanage, are we? Or I don't know. Just stop me at any time.
Wherever it goes. Wherever it fucking goes.
Okay, well, you're the one saying you're going to get canceled, so am I getting in trouble? I'm going to detention, apparently.
Without your wine.
Okay, let me fill up, chug, and I'm out. I'm going to detention.
Well, I was like, interview over. I got my wine. Thank you. Have a good life.
I'm going to stir, bitches.
Believe me, no one wants to eat my asshole. I have them Jewish guts. Like, nah, it's cool.
He already admitted he has dingleberries, so it's not worth it.
I don't. I have a bidet. Thank you.
Now his asshole's clean. Wow.
Oh no, it's still hairy. It's still hairy. Don't get me wrong.
But there's no dingleberry. I just said clean. I didn't say less hairy. I said clean. Clean and hairy are two different, things.
I may have said some things for comedic effect. I don't know.
Ha. Huh.
For the audio audience, Lolly looks very disappointed at the moment.
I'm not. He's so judgmental. He only met me for the first time, so he's like trying to judge my facial expressions when he really has no idea how chill I am. Drink your shot. Drink your whatever the fuck whiskey you have. I've never even heard of it.
Elijah Craig, 94 proof.
Never heard of it.
It's good.
Never heard of it.
Would you like a shot?
No, I would not.
Because I've been told you'll try to fight me if you...
You know what? If you have tequila, I might show my tits. If you give
there is tequila.
Okay, so if he wants me to show my tits, give me a shot of tequila.
I'll be right back.
I'm like a Ninja Turtle, like tequila and pizza. Cowabunga, dude. Somebody wants to see my tits right now. Oh my god, I fucking hate you right now because I hate both of those tequilas. Give me just one of them.
Well, I'm sorry.
Did you just take your shot without me?
I mean, this is what I've been sipping.
Okay, ready? Should I do the whole thing?
Well, cheers.
I'm gonna do the whole thing. Fuck. Oh shit. Ready? Here we go. Oh shit.
Asking you shall receive.
If you build, they shall come.
I have no cornfield. That kind of property in LA would be real rough.
Apparently, you do have a cornfield with dingleberries in it.
Claimed I have dingleberries one time on the internet. Never let me live it down.
Well, at least I can compare you to one of the greatest films of all time. So you're welcome.
I don't mind being in the same mention as Kevin Costner. Why not?
Shout out. What's up? As long as you don't choke on the hot dog when you fall off the stand, you're fucking good to go.
Yeah, that would be a horrible, horrible way to go.
Yeah. Yeah. Could you imagine that?
I am, and I really don't like it. I really don't like it.
Well, because you don't like hot dogs, or because
No, I
you
love
just
hot dogs.
love hot dogs?
I'm from Chicago. I'm legally required to love hot dogs.
Okay, so then basically you're saying you get it Chicago style. So you get it like poppy seed style. You get the fucking tomatoes and relish and fucking pickles and celery salt and all that jazz.
She knows what's up.
I do, dude. I know everything about wieners.
Well, you're in the right industry then.
Duh.
So what took you so long to get here?
Being in stupid fucking horrible relationships where people try to tell me what the fuck to do, and I hated it. I don't like that. I don't like being restricted, and I think at the time
Sorry. You're like, I don't like being restricted as you're like playing with your top.
Oh my god, I'm like loosening. Yeah, it is true. Okay, fine.
Sorry,
I mean,
the comedic timing of that was really good.
Fine. Okay, well, you know what? Case sera. Yeah, basically, now that you're infatuated with everything that I do and you get caught off guard and you have short attention span, I want to say that I always was restricted by men because they inevitably were threatened. And I look even 20 times hotter than I did back then. And they would stop me from what I was wanting to do. And because I saw the bigger side of things, I didn't see things for, oh, if you do this, you're a fucking whore and you want to talk to guys or you want to show your tits or your pussy and this. And I'm like, no, I want to sit there in the place of my residence where if I'm going to talk to guys that are already hitting on me and already want to fuck me, why not monetarily make money off of them and sit in my house and do the things that I already have to do and then make money and then go here, go there, this and that. They're threatened. It's a great idea. It's not because they want me all to themselves, because they're fucking cheating, liar bastards that are on the internet anyways, looking, liking, eye-hearting, bitmojing the shit out of any fucking hot bitch out there that's doing exactly what I want to do and they're liking their shit and they want to stop me. Fuck you. I'm not your fucking prisoner, fuck off. I'm going to do what I want to do. And it took me since I was 18 years old, I'm almost 35, to say I'm done giving a fucking shit what people think. I don't care. I don't care.
Nor should you. Nor fucking should you.
I don't. I just want to be a good person to society. I have an opinion. I have a good heart. And I also have a great pussy, ass, and titties to match that. And, a fuckable face. And yeah. And I have also something to say. And I'm going to drink my wine. And cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that, dude. You know what? Cheers. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, now I understand why you're gun shy on the romance thing.
Yeah, I mean, nobody has that type of game. And even if they do, it's fake as fuck. They're going to show one or two times to get you to dupe you inevitably. And sometimes I fall for it. I'm not going to lie.
You're human. It happens.
Yeah, and then, but it's like, oh yeah, oh okay, yeah, I saw through that, and then I'm done. I'm done with this fake fucking bullshit. I'm over it.
Then what are you doing in LA?
Well, hey, listen. Go to Miami. Go anywhere. Go fucking anywhere. I'm on the internet. I deal with every kind of social media. I deal with any kind of platform outlet where people want to talk to you. I deal with married men. They're fucking married, dude. And they're coming to me for what? They're married with kids, and I don't judge you, but obviously they're not sexually satisfied to the point where even just the slightest conversation or attention gets their hopes high or high hopes or feel like, they still got it. There's so many different reasons. And that actually makes me feel good too. And it's like, wow, I'm so fucking hot. Even though I'm in my jammies with my fucking hair up, I'm sure their wife looks the same, but they think I look just as hot or hotter. And they're just wanting to come to me. So, I don't, we go on a rampage, we talk. I don't know what my point was, but yeah.
It's okay. It was a good fucking point, yeah. And There's nothing wrong with what you're doing with your fucking life, and you're fucking killing it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I don't understand why like more women don't get into like, oh, hey, I have this thing that I can come out of from my fucking living room. I can just make money. Why don't they?
I agree with that. I mean, every woman is sexualized in any kind of way because even if you have the slightest, women are more emotional, and men are physical. So if a guy is attracted to you and a woman is attracted to you, a woman will be attracted to you no matter what, because just women are vulnerable, they're desperate. Women are, it just is. I don't mean to say that, but
but you said it.
It is what it is. Exactly. It's like, people will rip me apart no matter what I'm going to say. So I just have to say it. And edit it out, do whatever, monster-size me or whatever. But I'm just saying that.
Monster-size you? All right.
Ostracize me, monster-size me, because it'll, make me seem like a villain or like a bad person or like that I'm not team woman, because I'm absolutely for women. But I think that women have way more power than they lead to believe or are led on to believe. And they do find power, but they find it in intelligence, which you can have. And I agree with that. I think you should have intelligence. Or some people find that they have it in sexuality. But I think, why not fucking have both? You can have both. You can have the best of both worlds. You can be a sexual fucking desirable woman and have brains and have a business aspect and be able to do this and do that, and it not put you down and say, hey, you know what, you did this or you did that, so you're a stupid bitch. And, like, you're never going to be able to be more than just porn or more than ad scenes or more than this. It's like, well, if you get to know me, you would know that, and I could do more than this and that, and so on and so forth. So
I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. And hell, if more of y'all were weaponizing your pussies, you'll probably take over the whole fucking world.
It's very fucking true. I can't agree more. I mean, you could say, oh, that's what do people say when, like, people?
Well, they want to downgrade you. They were like, oh, you're a slut. You're a whore. Like, no, you're getting yours.
Yeah, and you don't have to have a reasoning behind it. You can just say, I'm doing what I do, and shut your mouth. It's just like back to any kind of high school where you want to run for president or you want to run for this most upstanding citizen or person. How about I'm an upstanding citizen, but I'm also sexualized, and this whole world is sexualized, and we are all animals, and we all have our own kinks and this and that. But that doesn't mean that we don't want world peace, and we don't want lower taxes and lower gas prices and lower airfares. And to just like, fuck, man, people are so fucked up and in their own situations that they just need to relax.
That's true. But the problem is people are inundated with the news, social media, all these things that like put them on edge that they fucking take personally. Do you think that comedian who's saying a joke that you don't like is fucking saying it directly to you? But people fucking take it that way.
It's impossible to live life like that. How do you do that?
I don't know. I don't.
It's stupid to say, I can't. That's fanaticism. If you're gonna do that, you might as well be like Osama bin Laden. You're gonna attack every fucking person that says something that offends you. Really? Like, it's a joke. Remember when a joke was a joke and it was ha 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 funny? Like, I still live like that. I don't like, honestly, how can you take what anybody says as a reality and for real? I do believe in Black Lives Matters and, everything that's real, like people who are being harmed. But at this, like, sexual connotations, anything that's being said as a joke, it's a joke. It's a joke. It's funny. It's like not real,
Unfortunately, somehow the America that grew up on South Park, Family Guy, and like has become offended by everything.
Isn't that fucking hilarious? Like, how can you laugh at something exactly like that that's characterized and then be so offended at the same time? It's not directed at you. I think that it's an insecurity, and inevitably an insecurity is something that you're envious of, you're jealous of, you want to be a part of that situation. Maybe you don't know how to. Maybe it's your family. Maybe it's your community. Maybe it's what you do for your job or your living, and you can't fulfill those same fantasies that that you hate so much. Like, there has to be a bigger picture there. It can't be that you actually hate it so much. I don't see the energy in hating so much unless it's because it's your desire and you wish you could do the same thing. It doesn't, like, I can't sit there and say, I hate this pretty person, like she's so hot and fuck her. It's basically because it's like, well, damn, that bitch is pretty. Like, her bone structure, I like her tan, her this, her that. And you like her. You don't hate her. You like her.
You're just jealous.
Yeah. Well, and jealous is such a taboo word. I that's why I just like to say, I like to talk personally and just say it's because you like her. It's not jealous. It's because you just wish maybe you were a little bit like her. And call it jealous. But I don't like that word. It's mean. I don't like it. It's mean. It's mean. It's mean. I don't want.
It might be mean, but it's real.
No, because there could be a better word. It could be. I think envious is a better word because there's the gratitude to envious. It's like, I appreciate the way that person is, and I want to be more like them.
Still committing one of the 7 deadly sins on that one.
That's your negativity. I'm not a gluttonous, but I like to fucking eat, and I'll
I'm a fucking horrible glutton.
I'll fucking shove a Snickers bar straight down my motherfucking throat, and I'll be like, yeah, buddy.
I mean, I think I'm having a bad day if I don't commit all 7.
So you're gonna, okay, hold on, let me think about that. So you're gonna eat everything you can.
Did you not just watch me eat a ton of fucking ravioli?
You're gonna jerk off and fucking cum everywhere.
Not everywhere. That's fucking clean.
So that's 2 sins. I need, like...
Sloth.
Slothing is what? Like being super tired and not...
Just being lazy as fuck.
Okay. Oh, yeah. You didn't even expect me. You're like... I was expecting you till 7. I'm like, our call time was 5. Keep going. So 3. Now what? You got 4 more to go, dude. Like, Okay.
I haven't got. There has been no wrath today. There has been no wrath, and there has been no fucking envy so far.
So you're not envious me? Envious?
I am envious that I don't have your tits. I'm sorry. I wish I had.
So you wish you had tits?
I wish I had your tits.
So he wishes he had tits.
I'm gonna keep up with the gluttony until I do.
Okay, so I'm gonna add a 4th thing to that, because if you wish you have tits and like so do you wish you have tits all the time, or do you just want my tits?
I'm just making a fucking joke.
No, he wants my tits. He's gonna edit that out, so it doesn't even fucking matter. He's just gonna be like,
no, Ollie. I'm not going to edit that out. Why would I edit that out?
Okay, cool.
Why would I possibly edit that out?
Because it would be like, never mind.
Me worried about what the internet has to say about me making that joke?
Possibly. You know what? Exactly what we were just talking about. People are too sensitive. They're so sensitive, and just like, stop acting like that. That's not fair. That's not even fair to anybody if you can't make a joke, because then that's not living life, and that's living on an eggshell. That's abuse. Actually, you know what? I'm going to call it like a say it, I feel like that is abuse. If you have to watch what you say, or if what you say causes an issue or causes you to be attacked because what you said is a problem, that's a form of abuse. I'm not gonna lie, because that's not fair. That's not fucking fair.
It's situational.
It's not. It is situational.
It is situational because if you're
okay, I like situational.
Because if you're saying something out of fucking malice or hate,
absolutely,
intent fucking matters.
But you know what? I like situational for everything. How about everything is situational?
It is.
How about not gender neutral? How about fucking put situational? Situational.
I don't know if we can make situational bathrooms. I don't think that's gonna fly.
Well, not bathrooms, like situational. That is funny, dude. Like, you know, not verbatim. Like, obviously, like, we're not gonna. I'm not Trump. We're not gonna make situational. That's funny. Situational.
What would be the situational symbol?
A money sign. With like maybe an oversized clit, like, you know, like a dick, you know, slash, or a fruit basket. Okay, so a money sign with a fruit basket because A, you either have a vajay, like, you know, or D, and then like you bend over because everybody has an asshole, and like, you know, fruit basket, like, you know, money sign, like situational.
Some graphic designer get on this for us.
Yeah, dude, you know, yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, it is. It is what's up. It is what's up. That's true. You know, fruit basket, money sign. Yeah, like, you know.
I'm gonna take a step back. We have to get back to, we didn't finish all 7 sins.
That's true. I think we got to like 4.
Yeah, we barely got to 4.
Okay, so what's more?
Well, greed.
What did we cover?
We didn't cover greed.
Okay. Well,
I mean, greed's kind of a default state.
It is. Okay, greed.
Apparently, Lolly's has been broken.
I cough at greed. You cough on the truth. You sneeze on the truth. Cough at greed. So we're talking about greed.
Well, it's just, we got to cover all seven sins, because I made the claim that it's not a good day unless I have all 7.
Yeah. So over greedy could be, you know, sexually, or like if you're
no, that falls under lust.
Oh, so we do have lust.
Yeah, lust is
definitely. Oh shit! So that's one of the 7 sins.
Yeah.
So greed only has to do with money.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck, dude! I don't know if I'm good with that one because, like, you know, I guess if you're overly, like, could you be too greedy?
Oh yeah, you could definitely be too greedy.
Oh yeah, okay. So what do we say for that? Like, give me an opinion. Like, maybe I can't relate with greedy because maybe I'm
are you
greedy.
hurting people in the pursuit of money?
No, absolutely not. Unless they.
Then you're not too greedy.
Okay.
You only become too greedy when at the point where you're like hurting people in the pursuit of money.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not greedy.
Oh no, I'm not saying you're not greedy. I'm saying you're too greedy at the point. You can definitely be greedy and not hurt people.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, listen, I'm like Jeopardy. I'll even go down on it if I have the wrong answer and like just like try to get my money back, like, you know, or not bet too much, or I'm just like that. Like,
I have heard nothing in the form of a question.
What? What should I say?
Well, no, it's Jeopardy. You got to answer in the form of a question. That's how Jeopardy works.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, who is Alex Trebek?
Yeah. Well, what? You're confusing.
Don't worry. I mean, tangent that.
I was like, what? What are you? Anyways, next. So, yeah, we haven't done any wrath today. I did motherfuck someone in the fucking alley for cutting me off, but that's minor wrath. You did? You cut, so what happened?
I was just pulling into the garage and some asshole, instead of waiting for my garage door to open and let me pull in, just like cut in between me and the garage door. I'm like, fuck you motherfucker. Like,
oh, so you do have a wrath. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, so I do have a wrath. I want to know what it's for.
You've offered to shank me like 3 times during the course of this podcast. I believe you.
I don't think I'm willing to go to jail for you, but I would.
Well, don't get caught.
If I was in jail, your ass would be shanked, motherfucker.
Oh, you don't go to jail if you don't get caught.
That's true. I would never. Well, I would never say ever. Oh my God, I'm definitely taking Uber. Thank God I don't drive. Never have I ever. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go back.
Ever been? Oh, wait a minute. You've been to jail?
Oh my God, I've been to jail, and I've been to jail for fighting, and it fucking sucks, dude.
There's a story here.
Yeah, it sucks, dude.
Can you tell the story?
It just sucks because it's never worth going to jail for fighting.
So what happened? What happened?
Okay, basically, don't fuck with a bitch because I'll beat your ass, and that's basically what happened. It's just like it was so ratchet. It was.
Were you at a club?
Oh my God, it was so club. I was at a club, and fucking this stupid bitch was going into VIP, even though she was with us. We were in like a foursome group thing where we all went to the club together, and she saw somebody she knew and wanted to go in VIP, and she went into VIP and she was like dancing and doing her thing and like, you know, not laughing at us because obviously that's a way dramatic, but we're here and then she's there, and then we're like, okay, her boyfriend, me, and then my boyfriend are here, but she's there. She's not trying to get us in at all. So I start flicking her off. I'm like, what the fuck is up with you, you stupid fucking bitch? You know, you're stupid, like, you know, being like a whore rat. And so she comes, you know, like throws her signs like, fuck you back. She thinks she's some bad bitch. And then like goes over to the sofa and throws her drink. Bitch, my mother always told me, if you put your hands on me, I'm going to put your hands on me back. And guess what, bitches? Guess what, ladies? Guess what, gentlemen? Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Guess what? Whoever the fuck you, like, you know, recognize yourself as, if you throw a drink on me, you're going to get laid down. And I fucking did. I grabbed her by the fucking hair. I grabbed that bitch out of VIP and threw her ass down. Beat her ass, obviously. You know what? And I felt fine. Respect. I'm going to go to jail and I beat that bitch's ass. Will I do it again? Not so much. I felt good about it. Got a couple pieces of hair. And she was representing all types of Dominicano, Puerto Ricano, New York. Bitch was from Miami. Bitch is from, you know, here. I'm white. It doesn't matter what you are. Fuck you. Throw some hands up. If you have a mouth, I'm going to fucking beat your ass. But I'll go to jail. So that was my jail story. I'll never do it again, you know, and just like, I don't want to go to jail again. So just shut your mouth and leave me alone. And if you want to go to jail. Is it weird that
I'm a little scared and a little aroused right now? Is that a little weird?
But I'm not going to fight anymore. That's not who I am. That was a long, long time ago.
How old were you when...
That was a long time ago. Like I had to have been like 23 or 24, you know, like, you know, I'm 35. You learn, you live and you learn. Nobody's worth it like that to go to jail. I was just reliving a story. I'm a Scorpio. I could just like put myself back in that moment, but like, it's never worth it. It's never worth it. I have a child now. And like, I feel like if I want to fight, I cry because I want to fucking kill somebody or beat the living shit out of them. And I can't. So I just go in another direction. I'm just like, you wish you would, you know? You know, you're like, oh. You just like, fuck. But you don't. You don't do it. You gotta
that's being an adult.
Your own way.
That's being an adult.
You gotta go your own way. You gotta go your own way. You gotta go your own way. You can't. You just gotta go your own way. Fuck that.
It stings the fucking pride sometimes.
It does. It does. You get so mad. You cry because you're like, I want to beat their ass so bad. But you can't because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. You know, you just like, they're assholes. They do anything to push your buttons or do this or do that. And you just don't. It's not worth it. You don't put your hands on somebody unless they put your hands on. If they do something to you, fuck that. You know, you do something back, but never, never, never be so mad that you feel you need to put your hands on somebody. That's wrong. That's not good. Don't do that. You know?
If you have to, don't get caught.
I'm not
I'm not advocating it, but
don't do that.
I'm not advocating such things. But if it happens, don't get caught.
Don't do that.
I mean, for fuck's sake, like
I just can't. You know what? I have a love-hate relationship with the police, and I have everybody I grew up in and known is either firefighter, police, this and that. And I think that if you catch them on a good day or a bad day, or you give a little of just human life, they're on your side. But fuck, dude, you know what? The police, it's such a hard story because I've had such bad run-ins that, somebody put their hands on me after I was already arrested, that I put their hand, like I got arrested for putting hands on somebody, Then another time somebody put their hands on me and I called for the police and that bitch put her hands on me and I fucking did everything I could not to. And I just said, you know what? I'm going to not do anything. I'm going to call the police, let them handle it because this bitch is crazy. They ended up, for some reason, I don't even know what the fuck, believed that she put her hands on me. I didn't even get to hit her back. I was so mad because they didn't do anything about it. They were just like, oh, yeah, nobody saw it. So, she could go to jail or you both could go to jail because both of you are saying this and that. I'm like, this is fucking bullshit. So basically, if there's no evidence of anything, it doesn't make sense. And how does domestic violence, it doesn't make sense. The law doesn't make sense. It fucking sucks because...
Well, the law makes sense in some degrees. It doesn't make sense in others. But also enforcement is inequitable. It is enforced differently for different people, different social status. That's part of the problem. If the law was forced... Social
status, I'm a white, I'm an Aryan descent, blonde hair, blue eyes, blah, blah.
Should I be scared?
Maybe, but nobody cares about me. I fucking, somebody put their hands on me and they're talking about...
Yeah, but how rich are you?
Anything. I could be as rich as I want to be. If you want to sue me, you want me to get money, I'll fucking sue your ass back or obtain it. Fuck you and fuck your mother and fuck your couch and fuck whatever.
Whoa, what did my couch do?
Not you. I'm just saying generally. You're asking me and I'm on air and, fuck everybody.
My couch is innocent. My couch is fucking innocent. What did my couch ever do to you? My couch has only been lovely to everyone it's ever been involved with. Why are you bringing my couch into this, Lolly? Wow.
I fucking, people fucking piss me off and it's fucked up,
My couch, my poor fucking couch. My mother's human. She's done things. My couch is innocent.
Okay. I'm sorry, couch.
I don't believe you. That seemed insincere.
Should you get me more ice?
Oh, now you want me to cater to you and get you more ice. Before the show starts, Lolly's like, oh, I don't want to stop you from doing your thing. I'll grab the ice. Now that we're in mid-swing, Lolly's like, oh no, can you give me more ice? Can you cater to me?
I'm feeling my inner diva. Just kidding. I'm not feeling anything. I actually feel like I have to pee. I need more ice.
We will get you ice if you need to urinate.
And I'm going to be right back.
All right, we will pause for a moment while Lolly urinates, and I will retrieve her ice while she is peeing. While Lolly's running off to the bathroom, let me tell you about today's sponsor. Do you have an idea for a great podcast? You can bring your idea to life and start your podcast today with Libsyn. Our podcast has been on Libsyn for 6 years. That's right. Libsyn has been my host since we started the show. When we started the show, I looked at other podcast hosts, and I found that Libsyn was absolutely not only the best podcast host for your money. Libsyn has everything you need to plan, launch, and grow your podcast. I mean, honestly, their support team is amazing. They're constantly putting out blog posts, videos to support podcasters. The fact that I've had direct conversations with VPs at Libsyn when I've had questions or needs really impresses me. There's a reason that this show has been on Libsyn for 6 years. As a drinking buddy, as a friend of it Now We Drink, when you sign up for Libsyn, you will get your first month of podcast hosting for free. There has never been a better time to get in the game. Visit Libsyn.com and use the code friend, FRIEND, at Libsyn.com. That's LIBSYN.com, Libsyn.com. And get started creating your podcast today. Lolly's coming back from the bathroom, so let's get back to the show. We're back.
Yes, we are back.
Lolly has emptied her bladder.
I have.
There have been refills. I'm sorry for you weird fans at home. She did not bottle it for you.
Well, I would get definitely canceled.
Plenty of other people bottled fluids for people.
No. I'm just saying, like, in general, I've actually done a few urine videos, and I did sell them. I got the money. Hopefully, they did get the video, but as soon as I put it up, it was like, took him back. Like, OnlyFans does not like fluids unless it's cum. Like, who would think?
Everyone loves cum.
Everyone loves cum, but they don't like pee.
Which is weird. I pee a lot more than I cum.
I guess just like pee is not allowed. Like, cheers.
Cheers, Lolly.
Here we go.
Her second tequila shot.
Woo! And I can chase it with wine.
Yeah, Lolly's a gangster. She is literally chasing tequila with wine.
But I did say that I would show my tits. So, I think it's only fair that I would.
Am I supposed to play music like for the reveal?
I mean, if you want to do that, you can.
That'd be something I'm doing in post.
Exactly. Ooh,
That was not prepared beforehand.
look at that. Look at these. Ooh,
And there's tits, folks.
look at those mountains. I'll slap the mic.
The mic has not been beat up by tits.
I mean, they're pretty nice, so why not show them? I love showing my tits. It's like my favorite thing to do.
Really? That's your favorite thing?
Showing my tits?
Yeah.
Pretty much. It's kind of fun. Why not?
I'm not saying it's not fun. I'm just like, favorite thing?
I mean, I have. Okay, are you allowed to have more than one favorite?
You can have favorites, but when you say favorite, it's like the top of the mountain.
Okay. So I'll pluralize it, and I'll say it's one of my favorite things to do.
I feel like she's mocking me now. Fine.
He takes everything I say so fucking literally, dude. Fucking A, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for taking you at your word, Lolly. I'm so sorry. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. You hate apologies.
I know.
You hate when I say I'm sorry.
Because he's not sorry.
Oh, I'm not. 100% I'm not.
So he says sorry when he's really not sorry. So why the fuck would I, it's like, don't say sorry, you stupid fucking idiot,
Wow, Lolly. Wow. Wow. I think that's the first time I've been called a stupid fucking idiot to my face on the show.
Well, you're welcome for that because you like the truth. The truth is tricky. The truth is tricky. I always like to say that, sometimes the truth hurts because people don't want to hear the truth. Or you could say the truth is tricky because people don't ever want to say the truth. But they're damned if they do, they're damned if they don't. If they lie or even white lie because they want to hurt your feelings, it's like, you're a fucking liar, this and that. It's like, no, well, I was saving you from the truth, and it's because, the truth hurts, and it's like, but really, it's like, fuck, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't.
Well, I see how it is, Lolly. I see how it is. You're never getting my butthole. Never getting my butthole.
Dude, your fucking butthole is the epitome of the truth because you're super oh, I have a hairy one. It has a dingleberry. Oh, it doesn't. It does. I am not even going to venture through that route unless I go in some magical closet door where I'm
Are you calling my butthole Narnia?
I am. Oh my God. I am so happy that you just said that because the Chronicles of Narnia, oh fuck, dude. If I'm bored, maybe I should go in your asshole.
I'm just telling you, I'm not going to let you know that you called me a stupid fucking idiot.
Your fucking asshole is the goat. You go in there and it's like going in there randomly.
There's a lion, there's a witch, there's a wardrobe.
Yeah, fuck, dude. Yeah. Oh shit.
My asshole is a gateway to a magical world. Wait a minute. I feel like of the two of us, I think more people would think that your asshole's the gateway to a magical world, but apparently this is how we got here.
No, yeah, I mean, mine is just clean and clear. It could be. I think it's going to be like the Ice Queen when you first go in there.
Well, that sounds, no wonder people have problems keeping it up with there.
I know that for a fact that my asshole would be the Ice Queen because I'm going to be the dominant motherfucking bitch that thinks that any stupid stunt cock thinks he's gonna get in there is a fucking you can go fuck off.
Good to know.
I'll be the what is it? I'll be the Walking Dead and what is that? Kings of the Thrones.
Game of Thrones. Your asshole's a White Walker.
Yeah, my asshole's a White Walker. Yeah.
That's a weird analogy.
It is, but it's an awesome analogy because it is what it is. Like you're never gonna get it.
Your asshole slays dragons.
Yeah. It does slay dragons, and then you're gonna die, and you better fucking slay that shit, or you're gonna fucking that's exactly what it is.
All right, that is the first time I have ever had someone describe their asshole as icy.
Actually, if I could be, who's that blonde girl? It's like I have so much shit on my mind. Who's that blonde girl that slays the dragon, the queen of dragons, the mother of dragons? The mother of dragons, yeah.
Daenerys Targaryen.
Love her.
You just want to ride dragons?
Yeah, but I don't want to get fucked by my brother.
Nephew. It's not brother.
Whatever. Or whoever, or get anally raped and then obtain those eggs, which I guess, she has to love those dragons. But I would want dragons if I got anally fucking raped, by my brother and whoever else. And be those are my dragons.
I'm pretty sure
I own the world.
I'm pretty sure when she fucked her nephew, it was consensual.
I think that if, whatever, it doesn't matter. She got dragons and she was doing this. It's worth it. She better fucking be able to kill people after that. Who would want that? Nobody wants that. So I would want to be able to have dragons that kill people after that. Fuck yeah.
Who are you killing first?
The people that either raped me, did that to me, if I got the power, I'd fucking kill them first. You stupid fucking, stupid pieces of shit, assholes, that's how I'd feel.
And that's justifiable. If someone did you wrong like that, fucking kill them.
Fuck yeah, dude. If I was able to do that and get away with that, I'd fucking kill them. Yeah.
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
No, it's not about getting on my bad side. It's about if you fucking do me wrong or you do some shit like that.
I mean, isn't that the definition of getting on your bad side?
Your asses.
Doing you wrong, isn't that the definition of getting on your bad side?
Doing you wrong and, doing you wrong. Doing you wrong and doing you wrong.
HR.
Anyways, it doesn't matter. I stand up for myself all the time. All the fucking time.
As you should. You're a goddamn adult. You should stick up for yourself. No one else is gonna fucking do it.
Pour me another shot.
Oh, we've gotten to that part of the night.
And you're gonna also get me the fuck out of here since you're not taking me to Sir and I don't want to go to Sir. I guess I'm just gonna go back to my place because I am one of those people that if I get a little bit too intoxicated and I don't know my surroundings, I'll just go back home. I'm not going to go somewhere else. I'm not going to get excited. I'm not going to be even though the things I wanted to do, I'm just not going to do it.
Dead soldier.
But I would like you to take a shot of tequila.
All right. I'll take a shot of tequila. I'll be peer pressured into a shot of tequila.
Wow, that's awesome. That's fantastic. See how easy it is, folks? You just ask for what you want and you just get it.
Sometimes you're not getting my butthole.
I don't want it. At this point, I'm like, yes. Fuck, you made it. So, yeah.
I did a good job of selling it. I know. Well, you don't understand how happy you've just made me.
You made me happier. I don't want to fucking eat your hunting berries. You're so false. You're so false. You're so false. I do not even want that. I do not even want your ass. You're so.
Ouch, folks. I'm a stupid idiot with.
He's making his asshole relevant. It's not important. It's not
It really isn't. You are 100% correct. It is not relevant.
Okay, it has curtains. It's like I said. Well, it could be. It could be mysterious. It's not important. Anyways. We're going to close the curtain on that. We're going to say goodbye. We're going to exit. We're going to segue. We're going to say bye-bye to Matt Slayer's asshole because it's just not going to happen, folks. It's not. I'm not going to look into it. I'm not going to smell it. I'm not going to suck it. I don't want to see it. Obviously, he has some trimming to do. He has some manscaping to do. It's a conversation for another time. It's just not gonna happen.
It's a conversation. Why is it a conversation for another time?
If you want it to happen, you're gonna make it happen. I think that you'll just do your own thing.
I don't want it to happen. It's okay. I would not have called human resources like 4 times already if I wanted it to happen.
There's no... Okay, listen, folks. You should call human... Okay, we're gonna do this right now. If you're listening in, and you are having a 911 emergency where you are feeling like somebody is trying to tickle your asshole, call your HR. But we don't actually have an HR, so he likes to joke, So I wish we had an HR. But he's, that's what we're doing here.
So do you want me to get tequila or not?
I already took a shot. Stop pretending I didn't take a shot, you stupid asshole.
No one is pretending you didn't take a shot. You asked for another one.
No, I didn't.
You did.
You're lying.
Then I won't get you another one. It's that easy.
I'm not going to deny that I don't want one in the future. So if you're prepping for the future, yes. But I did not ask for one.
I could go to the tape. You did. You asked me to do one with you.
We already did one.
You asked me to do a tequila shot with you.
Guess what? He's acting like he doesn't know how to take tequila or whiskey, but he is super whiskey infused.
That is accurate. That is accurate, folks.
He's super whiskey infused.
How you feeling, Holly?
Cheers to that. So, cheers. Thank you for having me again. Here I am.
My pleasure. My absolute fucking pleasure.
I'm ready to dip the fuck out of here.
Well, if that is the case and you're ready to dip the fuck out of here, we will call last call right now. We will get you the fuck out of here.
Let's do it.
Lolly, where can they find you on the things?
Okay, so they can find me at LollyDamesXXX on Twitter. My link tree is there. I'm on onlyfans.com/LollyDames. I'm on LollyDames /Medivids. I'm on Pornhub, on X videos. You can find me anywhere. I'm Lolly Dames, motherfuckers.
Hell yeah. She is Lolly Dames. And as always, you can find me at Matt_Slayer on Twitter, Matt Slayer on Instagram, Matt F. Slayer on Facebook, twitch.tv/Matt F. Slayer. You can find the Patreon, support the show, see Lolly's boobs, because that won't make it to YouTube, at patreon.com/Matt Slayer. You can find the podcast at And Now We Drink on Twitter, and Now We Drink _ on Instagram. And until next week, drink up, motherfuckers.
Bye.
We're gonna get Lolly out of here.